Hi, this is a short demonstration from Montalba Consulting on how to introduce workflow to your business. It can be hard to keep track of people's workload and progress, and staff may end up spending too much time chasing up tasks or producing status updates to keep people informed. Good workflow technology will deliver two key benefits. Firstly, it reduces the time it takes to perform tasks by cutting out time spent compiling status updates and sending email chases. Secondly, it provides managers with easily accessible, clear information on people's workload and performance and can alert them when, or even before, there are bottlenecks in the process. The Microsoft 365 suite of applications provides some good tools to deliver this, which are included in most businesses' Microsoft 365 license. In this example, we will see how we can use SharePoint to manage the payment of supplier invoices, controlling the approval of invoices through to payment. This is just an example, and similar improvements can be introduced to any business process, from contract document approvals to staff appraisals, from investment decisions to financial reporting. We'll start this example with a SharePoint list where we record supplier invoices received. We're going to use the addition of a new invoice to the list as the event which starts the workflow. The list is kept simple by capturing a few key details which will aid the workflow and then attaching the invoice. The status column will reflect the stage the invoice has reached in the process. When I receive a new invoice, I click the New button and add the required details. Notice that the status defaults to pending approval. Finally, I'll select my invoice to attach. Now when I click Save, this will trigger the workflow to start an approval process. This can be configured to require single or multiple approvers. In this case, I'm the approver. So if we look at my email, we can see I've received a request to approve or reject the invoice, and the email has a link to the item if I need to check details. Once I'm happy to approve the invoice, I click on the Approve button and I can enter a comment if I want. Then click Submit, which will trigger further events. Firstly, other approvers will see their email change to approved. This prevents two approvers from trying to approve the same invoice. Secondly, the SharePoint list shows the item has a status of approved. Now that the invoice has been approved, it can be paid. We have a SharePoint view set up to show invoices ready to be paid. In this case, having a due date within 10 days' time and a status of approved. Once paid, you can select the invoice, amend the status to paid, and add a payment reference if desired. You can build pages to combine multiple views, maybe for a manager to get an overview of the process. The engine behind the workflow process here is Power Automate, another application provided within the Office 365 package. It provides a useful audit trail of the approvals and information on who approved or rejected them, when, and what comments were left. So hopefully that gives you an idea of what can be built to help you control and manage important processes. Montalba Consulting can help you tailor workflows to meet your specific requirements, and these can be up and running quickly, starting off simple and then adding complexity later only when it adds value. Workflow, work smarter.